Hey guys, happy Friday! It is Fan Friday, and y'all, I got a confession to make. I am struggling. I'm on the struggle bus today a little bit because my brain does not want to worky. And I've been trying to come up with a Fan Friday to do for you on a product, and it's just not working. So, um, this Fan Friday is going to be what I'm the biggest fan of, and that is my business. This whole Mary Kay thing. What is this Mary Kay thing, y'all? I just It's been a day, and it's been a good day. Don't get me wrong. It has been a fantastic day. I had lunch with my team member Leslie today. I got to meet her beautiful little girl. I got to see how much her son has grown. We had a good time catching up on everything. Her She is the original mother of my two boy dogs. She has the mom and the dad of my two boy dogs. So that's how we originally met, and I'm really thankful and really blessed to have her on my team now. So we had a great day, and it's been a week of a lot of emotion and a lot of, I mean, all good. I mean, it's been fantastic. We had our meeting last night at the studio. We have one every other Thursday in person. I love it that I get to hang out with my girls because some of them that I don't get to see except for the meetings. You know how it is when you're an adult. You go, hey, let's get together. We need a girls' night and everything else. We never plan it. Y'all, promise it. We need a girls' night. We really do. But it's a great time for us to just hang out, and we do training and we celebrate. And I got my pin, my new jacket for my pin as a star team builder since I got my red jacket. So that was amazing. I'm still adjusting to being the center of attention. It's kind of uncomfortable for me, but I'm getting better at it. So it was great to stand up there and have everybody clap for me. And there's an oath that you take when you become a red jacket. And I did my oath, and I got to hug my director, and it was a very emotional, very sweet experience for me. And it's just one of 5,000 experiences that I've had over the last 4 years that just tell me every day that this is a path God wants me on. And I know that there are other women out there who need this as much as I do, because I'll tell y'all, without Mary Kay, I think I would have fallen apart by now, just with all of life's stresses. I have a mother with dementia. I have, a lot of people in my house, my kids, my grown kids, and their spouses, and my granddaughter, and three dogs. And sometimes it's a circus, and it is my circus. And I know all the clowns, and all the monkeys, and and I love it. I say every day, if they all moved out, I don't know what I'd do, because it would just be too quiet and no life in this house. And so, I mean, I do love it, but sometimes it gets a little crazy. So, Mary Kay is my escape. It's my fun job. It's my where I get to go and bless other people, and I get to work with these amazing products. So, but tonight I just wasn't in I tried like 4 or 5 times to do a video on the clinical solution set, and just other products that I love. And I'm just not in the products tonight. I'm just kind of all in my feels. So I just wanted to share with you, like, those things about Mary Kay that just make my life so much better since I started it. And I want to read you my vision statement. My director asked us all to write our vision statements. Hold on, let me see what it is. Okay. And it's a little long, so I apologize. Um, but this is my vision statement for my business, and I hope that this speaks to you as as a woman, because as women, and as husbands of women, because a lot of husbands don't understand that we women need other women. We need something for us. We need time to ourselves, and we get wrapped up in raising children, and we get wrapped up in all the things that life brings us, and we take care of everybody else before ourselves. And I love the fact that my job allows me to give women a chance to focus on them, to focus on either their business or focus on their skincare. Just have time to them, to pamper themselves. And I get to be a part of that. And that just, it warms my heart that I get to do that. So this is my vision statement for my business. So bear with me. I might cry. My vision for my Mary Kay business is to empower women to live up to their full potential, realize their dreams, and boldly step outside their comfort zones to make the dreams a reality. I want every woman who uses Mary Kay products or joins my team to feel important, loved, and truly seen. Because I realize that as women, that's not something that happens a lot. As humans these days, I mean, there's so much hate in the world. There's so much anger. There's so much disruption. Just everything is just so and it's nice to be a part of something that's not that way. I was inspired to become a Mary Kay consultant, not only to make extra income selling products I genuinely love, y'all know I do, but to create something for myself. A business built around my dreams, not someone else's. My goal is to build a strong team by duplicating myself, because I think it's important that I create systems that someone else can easily duplicate. Otherwise, it's not fun. If it's too hard, it's not fun. This is supposed to be fun. Helping others discover the inner strength they already possess and guiding them to go as far as they desire to in this business. Rooted in Mary Kay's core values, my business reflects my personal belief in faith first, family second, and career third. Y'all know I have spent years in jobs where that was not the case. There was no work-life balance. So I love the fact that, I can express my faith in this business. I have become so much more close to God by working this business. And I get to share that with other women. I lean on God for guidance and prioritize serving my family while building my dreams. I strive to make every client and team member feel special, offering genuine support and creating moments of joy in their lives. And that is so true, because I love celebrating other people's wins. I know when my daughter-in-law joined my daughter's team, and for the first month, it was like every 2 hours, like, oh, I got another sale. Oh, I just did this. And I love that. I love celebrating them. In the next 5 years, I envision leading a thriving team and establishing a strong customer base filled with not just clients, but friends, because this is not about selling y'all products. This is about building relationships with you. I see myself driving a Mary Kay career car, symbolizing the dedication and hard work poured into my business. More importantly, I'm building a community of strong women who uplift one another, share ideas, celebrate wins, and stand together through life's challenges. I have seen one of our team member, or one of our unit members, lost her house in the Florida hurricane, lost everything, and it was amazing to watch all of our unit pull together so we could raise money for her, so she could help rebuild. She lost all her inventory. She lost her house. She lost her cars. And everybody rallied together to help her however we could. And it was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. What makes my Mary Kay approach unique is my heartfelt desire to truly support my customers, not just sell them products. I aim to make their lives better in any way I can. I want to be remembered as someone who never gives up, because I have definitely never given up. Someone who keeps moving forward no matter the obstacles, so that others can see they too have the strength to succeed. This is more than a business, it's a mission to inspire, empower, and build a legacy of unstoppable women. And I told y'all that my future unit name is the Confident Storm. And that's what that means to me, is building that legacy of unstoppable women. So if this is something that you're looking for, is something you've ever thought of, please call me, please text me, drop a comment, something. Let's get together and talk about it. If it's not for you, I'm not offended. I promise y'all, I am more offended by being ghosted than I am by the word no. I would rather people just tell me I'm not interested, or not right now, or whatever the case may be. So you're not going to offend me. And I want to tell you a few reasons, so the 6 most common reasons that women start this business. Obviously money. These days with this economy, I mean, again, eggs are $30 for 5 dozen, and a dozen eggs lasts about 5 seconds in our house, so we have to buy on a bigger scale. And that's insane. Um, you have to have a second job or a side hustle, or in both parties in a relationship have to work. And it's just crazy. I mean, it's no longer the case where one person can work. And that's part of the reason that my adult kids are living at home, because it is so hard to afford to live on their own. So I mean, at least with all of us together in the house, we're supporting each other. They pay rent, it helps us. um, but money is a big factor, and I love the fact that I get orders out of the blue sometimes that are just, I say God works in mysterious ways. And he's always there, at crunch time. And when we're trying to figure out how we're going to make it to the next payday, it's when I get an order, or meet somebody new and they're interested in products, or, just, it's amazing how it works. God's always there. He's always there to take care of us. Um, but I love that Mary Kay provides that. It provides that extra income when I need it the most. Um, and as becoming a red jacket, moving up in the company, moving up into leadership, my commissions raise as I raise. So that's extra income for me, in addition to my 50% commission, which is amazing. Um, Recognition, I was just talking about, being recognized at my meeting. And at the end of the month, I get to walk across the stage at our quarterly awards as a new red jacket. And then they have a separate red jacket celebration for all the directors in our studio, to celebrate all the red jackets. So it's just, and that's one instance of, one step on the career path. But, we have challenges all the time we get recognized for. And just, it's amazing how much recognition we get for everyday things that we do in our business. And it just makes it so nice to put in the extra effort. My director asked me when I first joined, am I prize motivated? And I was like, no. Yes, I am. It has to be the right prize, but if it's the right prize, I am absolutely motivated. That cute hat or that cute pair of earrings, absolutely, I'm your girl. I will do it for the right price. So but it's great that to even have that, have the ability to, work for the prizes that you want and get prizes just for working your business. So the recognition is fantastic across the board, from the company to our directors. It's all great. Self confidence and personal growth. Anybody who knew me 4 years ago or 10 years ago, I was a very shy person. I was not outgoing. Thinking about doing a video on Facebook would have just completely freaked me out. Um, I'm much more confident in my own skin now. I'm more confident talking to people. Um, it's just, I've just grown a lot in general as a person, just through this business and through being around the people that I'm around all the time. Um, Cars. I said I know I want to drive a Mary Kay car at some point. That's part of the next path that I'm going down to director. Once I'm director, I can earn the use of a car, and that's absolutely something on my list. Um, just to be able to drive around in a car that says Mary Kay on the side, whether it's a pink Cadillac or not. That's a big dream of mine. So, and even if I didn't want the car, you earn the use of the car, and you don't need the car, they pay you cash in lieu of the car, which is great. And your insurance is like paid 85% of your insurance for that car. That free car that you're driving around, the company pays, and they are amazing. The car program is amazing. Um, just the fact that my where I go in this company is up to me. It's not up to John in HR. It's not up to, the whims of a crazy CEO. It's me. It's me. If I'm willing to put in the work, I go where I want. I can do what I want, and I love that. And I can take breaks when I need to. There are times when I've got to take some time off and deal with other stuff, and it's right there when I come back. Tax advantages. You have your own business, you get to write off so much stuff. I mean, seriously, I'm looking through the list. I'm like, oh my God, just so much. Your mileage and your office space, your internet, your cell phone. I mean, just so many things, so many tax advantages to having your own business, and just the ability, like I said, to be my own boss and to work when I want to work, how I want to work, and virtually. I mean, I do virtuals, I do in persons, I mean, I go out and just bless women, give them roses just out of the blues some days, just because it makes them smile. On Valentine's Day this year, my daughter and I went to Walmart, and we walked around Walmart handing roses to women and telling them Happy Valentine's Day. And one lady cried, and just the smiles that we saw, and it's just amazing because so many people are just stuck in the day to day of life, and they don't see stuff like that. They don't have people just show them genuine kindness. So I love that I'm in a business that I can do that. And then, my kids are all grown, but, there's a lot of you that have little kids at home that want to be able to, work, but not have to worry about putting them in daycare or, you know, I know when my kids were young, my biggest thing was I was working to pay daycare. And it really wasn't worth me going to work because all of my income would have went to daycare. With this, you can work around your family, around your husband, around your kids. I mean, anything that you want, it's there. So, um, just think about some of these ideas and some of these reasons, and if any of them strike any kind of chord with you, I would love to talk to you. Um, my biggest thing with this business is I want to share it with others because I think it is phenomenal. I think that, you know, there are things that come into your life for a season. There are things that come into your life that are God given. But I think most people could benefit from being in this business in one way or another. So, and like I said, if it's anywhere on your radar, or if it's anything you want to try, you've got nothing to lose. I mean, if you come into this business and you decide 6 months down the line that it's not for you, the company will buy back any inventory that you have at 90%. So you really don't have anything to lose. I mean, so give it a try. If it doesn't work out, you know what? We're still friends. But if it does work out, just imagine where you could be. Imagine you could be debt free. You could be driving a free car. You could be, happy. You could dream. I mean, when's the last time y'all sat down and dreamed? Like, dreamed about what you want out of life? Because we get so caught up, again, in the day to day of life, of everything that we have to do and everything that we have to be, everything we have to buy. So just stop for a minute and just dream. My husband and I like to play this game. If we won the lottery, what would we do? And mine is, there is a family compound out there because I still want to be close to my family. But there is a huge family compound out there with like 5 houses on it where we all live with all our pets. And so we're all together, but we're not all in the same house. That is my dream right now. But what is yours? Take a minute and dream. And then come join my team and let's make it happen. You guys have a fantastic night. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I love you. Bye.